Did you know that the United States has the highest rate of incarceration in the world? Is it because we have the worst citizens in the world? Probably not. It is because of our justice system and our prison system that are failing us. If we don't make any changes soon, we'll only continue to watch this process get worse and worse. Thank you for being here today as we delve into a pressing issue that demands our attention: prison reform. It is evident that our current system is flawed and in dire need of change. First and foremost, let's examine the root of the problem: the high incarceration rates in our country. This issue not only affects individuals, but also has profound impacts on families. Research shows that having an incarcerated family member increases the likelihood of the children or other family members getting incarcerated themselves. According to a journal written by Davis, as of 2000, an estimated 856 California children, approximately 1 in 9, have a parent in the adult criminal justice system. These staggering statistics highlight the need to reevaluate our approach to incarceration. Children naturally look up to their parents, so it's easy to see how a parent in the prison system would encourage their child to go on to do worse things. The presence of only one parent in the household also poses additional issues to child development. To reduce the amount of unnecessary imprisonments, we need to examine what we have determined to be an offense worthy of punishment. One aspect of this requires that we look at the classification of certain crimes and examine those. Offenses such as vandalism, possession of marijuana, and theft are still labeled as felonies, contributing to high incarceration rates. By reviewing these classifications, we can ensure that punishment aligns with the severity of the crime, offering a more fair and proportional response. Although the rescheduling of felony crimes should help with the incarceration rates, we can't ignore those who do truly commit a crime and find themselves in our prison or system, our social justice system. Here's a clip from Governor Gavin Newsom on the treatment of individuals in the prison system.
You're talking about changing this from a factory into something more human. But you can't treat them as humans when they live in this alien, dehumanizing factory environment. This system isn't built to cherish each individual and get them to see their own worth.
No.
This is built to keep them from killing each other while they're in here.
Correct. But as a society, you're right, we have to actually believe in the core tenets of what we practice in our faith.
Right.
We have second damn chances and redemption and the ability to turn your life around.
Exactly. So I think it's crucial to shift our focus from punishment to rehabilitation, kind of like what he was saying in the video. Currently, punishment is prioritized over helping individuals themselves. A lot of times people encourage you don't want to do this or else you'll go to prison. However, research suggests that punitive measures alone do not effectively address the underlying issues that lead to criminal behavior. We need systems in place that prioritize education, skill development, and mental health support for incarcerated individuals. According to a journal by Raz Ghul, thousands of prisoners are restricted to solitary cells for almost 22 and 24 hours daily and are denied their universally accepted rights of exercise and rehabilitations. I don't know about you, but this doesn't sound a lot like rehabilitation to me. Rather, imagine a prison system where inmates have access to quality education, vocational training, and programs that address mental health and substance abuse issues. By providing these opportunities, we can equip individuals with the tools that they need to reintegrate successfully into society and break the cycle of crime. It's time to view prisons as institutions of transformation and growth rather than a mere warehouse for punishment. However, the process does not end within the prison walls. Re-entry into society is a crucial part of helping reform the people that find themselves in the social justice system. Job placement and assistance play a vital role in this process. In a journal from Bruce Western and Becky Pettit, it was found that when job applicants were assigned a resume indicating a criminal record, the applicant with a criminal record was found to have reduced callbacks from prospective employers. To counteract this, we must advocate for fair hiring practices, provide support for finding employment, and encourage employers to consider the potential of their individuals beyond their past mistakes. Additionally, having a place to go after release is equally important. Stable housing and access to social services are crucial factors in preventing individuals from returning to criminal activities. By investing in comprehensive reentry programs, including housing assistance, substance abuse treatment, and mental health services, we can increase the chances of successful rehabilitation and reduce recidivism rates. In conclusion, the urgent need for prison reform cannot be overstated. We must cut down on high incarceration rates, shift our focus from punishment to rehabilitation, and prioritize support for the individuals who are reintegrating themselves into society. By implementing these changes, we can create a justice system that is fair, compassionate, and effective. Together, let us advocate for a system that uplifts and rehabilitates individuals rather than perpetuating a cycle of punishment. The time for prison reform is now, and it is in our hands to make a difference. By engaging in open dialogue, supporting organizations dedicated to reform, and urging policymakers to take action, we can drive meaningful change in the criminal justice system. Thank you for joining me today, and let us all work together to build a brighter future for all.